got a bit of an issue going on with Holly at the minute. We've just had the social worker round.
Right.
Holly did have us on a bit of a string, to be quite honest. We didn't actually know what she wanted to speak to her about.
Andy Turner is Tina and Trevor's link worker. His job is to help them with any concerns with their foster placement.
She's not really been visiting like she should, has she?
No, she hasn't, unfortunately. Which is why I think Holly got into the situation she did.
There's been an incident at the house, and the foster carers are not happy. Holly's not happy, so it looks like they want to make a formal complaint. So what we're going to do is we're going to meet up at the foster carers' home, have a chat about what's happened, and see if we can't improve things for Holly, really, because it's a good placement, and we want it to stay stable if possible. Okay. Obviously, there's been a bit of an incident, hasn't there, with Sarah and between Sarah and Holly.
Well-deserved incident.
Okay. Well, obviously, I'll come out to try and find out what's happened.
I thought I might as well waste her time since she's been wasting mine.
She came up with a very good little plan, actually.
Yeah,
So
we didn't actually know about what she was concocting.
Okay. So you felt so angry with Sarah that you decided to give her a taste of her own medicine, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, you maybe could have done things slightly differently, but I can understand why you felt
We
that way.
have actually spoke to her about this accordingly.
Was there anything that she said that made you really angry?
Call me arrogant or ignorant.
Ignorant.
Ignorant. She said you were ignorant. Okay, well that's obviously really unprofessional that she did that, and I can see why that made you feel so angry.
Yeah. Well, no social workers ever listened to me, and my point of view, they're all crap.
All social workers are crap.
Not all of them.
I have to say,
No,
yeah, I'm actually a social worker as well. You probably don't realise that because I'm the link worker, but and I don't want to make any excuses for Sarah because I think from what you've told me, she hasn't given you a good service. She's not done the things she should. But I do know, having done that job myself, that sometimes you feel under a lot of pressure and you don't always make the right decisions. Hopefully, what we can do is we can provide some mediation, and I think if Holly feels that Sarah's, giving her a good service, she's turning up and she's doing what she says she's going to do, then we can get back to the relationship they used to have. But if it's completely broken down, then it might be an idea for a new social worker to be involved with Holly. But ideally, we'd like to avoid that because, for Holly's sake, continuity is going to be the best thing for her, really. So we'll have to wait and see, I think. Can I just try and summarise them? I mean, I think that there's a couple of things that we need to pick up anyway. First of all, her inappropriate language. Sarah's, she shouldn't have called you arrogant or ignorant.
Yeah.
And also, she shouldn't have discussed other cases. And when she's here with you, you're the most important person to her. So those are a few important things that we need to pick up on.
It won't hurt her to ring us, will it?
She needs to make sure that she feels
We arranged to meet Holly 3 months later.
Could you have handled your social worker differently to how you did?
Yeah. I should have gone straight to my carers, explained how I felt and why I was getting so angry, which they already understood because they were getting frustrated. And then I should have gone to the link worker. She deserved everything that I did, but I shouldn't have done it, as it's made me look worse. She apologised for what she said, but she got too much caseload. Well, so she said she had. So they've assigned me a new social worker now.
Do you think you've got a better relationship with your new social worker?
Much better. And if I don't mind them being late as long as they tell me beforehand, so I don't have to stop my own plans.
Have you got any messages for anyone who might be in a similar situation?
I think that you should go straight to your carers and tell them instead of trying to concoct a very sneaky plan like me. Even though it was a lot of fun to watch them squirm. But you shouldn't do that.
Ready for a take then?
Action!
Hello, Andy. It's Gail.
Oh, hello, Gail. How you doing? You all right?
No, it's not.
What's your new social worker called?
Fred.
Is it a man or a woman?
About homework, Clara, have yours been done? Sorry.
Action!
He's making me laugh.
It's always good.
Action!
But my new foster parents, they're long term now. What's
Action!
I'm trying to help you.
And then I'm listening to that, and all I can hear is you banging them teacups.
Wij fucking Suriname in...
Shut your mouth!
I need a wee.
It might be a bit big.
Reinforcing my authority.
Anyone for tea? You're on the telly!